Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found in the shadows we dance.
So, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Vicky. So, I was sitting in here and I got reminded this morning of something that I think it was Joe Dvorsky, the director, who's actually wrote an amazing book on the tarot, The Way of the Tarot. And he points out that a tarot reading doesn't start the moment you start shuffling the cards or lay them out. It's all the moments that lead up to it. And it's funny because it's made me more observant. So when I watch somebody first walk into the shop, how are they? Do they seem distracted? What are they doing? And it just makes me more observant. And so I apply that to myself also. Like, for example, and this works with ourselves, whether it's meditation of any type. What are we doing before we first light a candle, or before we first ring a bell, or before I first sit down to shuffle the cards? And so that's one of the things that I kind of reflect on when I come in here and grab my cards, is because sometimes I'll be distracted on the computer looking for something, whatever it is, and I'll look down and it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta start the video. And that's one of those things that it's like when we reflect and we meditate and putting the feet flat on the floor and butt in the chair and shoulders relaxed and breathing. It's about realizing that the steps we took to finally get here and just take that breath. And for me, it's about slowing down because I was distracted. I was trying to find something. So yeah, it's all about also, before we meditate, it's the steps we take beforehand, the distractions we have, and the clarity that we're looking for. So, Jenna, awesome. And good morning, Maureen. So, and Jenna, your class is coming up soon. I need to actually post that on my page because I am looking forward to it. When is your class? It's not this weekend, right? Now I'm going to have to take a look at my calendar. It's on my calendar. So, again, feet flat on the ground, butt comfortable in the seat, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. And taking that breath as we listen to the cards. So, yeah, I'm very excited today. It's a good day. I don't know why. Just feel good. But we're going to check in with the universe. Or as I like to say, where the universe holds up that mirror, asks us, what do we see? And we use the tarot as that reflection. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I actually love the tarot. Oh, this Sunday, that's right. So this Sunday, Hagerstown, I am going to be going up to see Jenna. And she's going to be doing a class, what is it? Storytelling with the tarot? I forgot. I saved it and did not look at it again, but it's going to be absolutely amazing. But yes, so I'm very excitable because I really do love everything about the tarot, and I love talking about it. And actually, the big distraction I had before I got here is that I saw a little meme or whatever it is that said the tarot does not offer clarity. Oh, the tarot doesn't offer certainties. It offers clarity. And I was trying to find out who said that quote. The tarot does not offer certainties, it offers clarity. Because that's a pithy way of saying what I say quite often, and I really like that. I'm wondering if that's from a book or something like that. So, with all that, I am now winding down so I can do my 3 stacks. Each one a different thread going out to the universe. It's like each one of these, if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path. Because this stack is going to lead down one conversation, this stack will lead down another conversation, and this one a totally different direction. So the question is today, which string do we want to pull? Which path do we want to go down? And I'm going to take the center stack. That's where I like to think of as being the heart of the situation. So, I'm going to do our 3-in-1. Oh, and Vicky, I'm going to be using my favorite deck, which is the CBD, Marseille. This is the one that all the other tarot cards are based on. This was the popular one of the day. So, flipping each card over like they're the page of a book. And we start out with the 9 of coins. So, I probably haven't talked too much about numerology lately, but let's do that. So, when we're looking at the tarot, we look at the elements, we look at the numerology, among other things. But the elements, coins are the element of earth. Wands are fire, swords are air, cups are spirituality. So, here we have a card whose element is earth. For the numerology, I like to look at it. You know, we hear about the 1 to 10. So 1 is like a seed. We plant the seed. 4s, we got like 4 legs on a table. So 4s are like being really rock steady. Then we have 5s. 5s are that challenges. 5s will always be a challenge where we're going over the hill and we ask, do we make it, until we get the harmony of the 6s. So we're going from 1 to 10. 10 is not the finish line. 9 is the finish line. Yay, we won. 10 is what we do with our winnings. So 9 and the earth, coins, that is about fulfillment. That's about accomplishment. And that feeling that we get when we, have gained something. And sometimes it's about reflecting on, what have we gained? Because there's times where we just don't see it. It's time, but, there's moments like where we actually can watch a computer or watch our phones because we fulfilled something. We have some fulfillment. So the 9s are, what is it, that we have found that we've accomplished? And so we move to the next card, which is the 8 of Wands. So remember, I talked about fire and energy with the wands. And 8s are about progressing forward. We want to reach those 9s. And wands are creativity and action and movement. Sometimes with the 8s, it's almost like, a bow and arrow. We release the arrow and the arrow is now flying through the air. And a lot of times we don't have control over where that arrow is going to land. So, then we have the 10 of Wands. So, this is where we take our breath. Because with the 9 of Coins, and keep in mind that these are not spiritually based cards. This is a coin of the earth. It's about the things that keep us grounded. And that supports our spiritual. Without being grounded, then we collapse. But sometimes to get to that final point, it's like we work so hard to get where we want to go that sometimes it feels like things start getting out of control. We want more, we want this, we do this, but we are working really hard. And then sometimes we end up working so hard we come to the 10 of Wands. And I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. You know, but we work. Sometimes when I see this card, and you know, you watch somebody and you just ask them, it's like, you ever have that feeling where if I don't do it, who will? And a lot of times, we all feel that sometimes. And when I see the Ten of Wands, I think of that. It's like, sometimes it's like, if I don't do it, who will? It's because we get so used to relying on ourselves and trying to do everything that sometimes we forget to like share the load. I mean, 10 wands, if you're carrying 10 logs by yourself, that's heavy. You know, we establish what we have with hard work, but sometimes it's like things just start moving so fast that we kind of like just, it's hard to slow down, and we just keep piling things on and on and on. So let's see the advice card, which is the Two of Wands. So we have the wands as our pillar here. So twos are about balance. Twos are about making choices and decisions. Twos are that 50-50. So when we see something like this, again, I always say the majors are the destiny cards. Those are the cards that we, focus on. There's our themes. When we see minors like this, these are our day-to-day cards. This is just, hey, welcome to our week. Welcome to our Thursday. Because we all go through periods where we feel that stress, where we feel things piling on, where we feel like things are moving faster than we want them to. And when we see the Two of Wands is about looking at what we have and then making choices. Because what I often see with the Two of Wands moving into the Three of Wands is that, and threes of other types, it's like if we don't make the choice, something makes that choice for us. So that's the importance of making a choice. And again, if we don't make a choice, we end up taking all these things on instead of asking, instead of, who can help me with this, or what can I put aside for right now? So today, it's about not only finding gratitude for the things that we have accomplished, but it's also about slowing down and realizing, am I moving towards that Ten of Wands? Am I in the Ten of Wands? Am I carrying all this weight on my shoulders when I could be making choices about, I'll carry 3 and 3 and 4, stacks. I'll do them one at a time. I'll make a list and say, okay, if I can't carry all 10 now, how can I divide this up? What's the priority? This spread is just about taking a breath and choosing what we need to do right this minute. And like they say, a burden shared is a burden halved. Do I have to do everything myself? And I tell you what, sometimes, yes. We all have relationships sometimes and partners and things, and we would like them to do things the way we want. And sometimes that's that burden we feel. But still, we're living in that 9 of coins, and that's not, those are the positive things we do have. But it's how we handle the 10 of Wands that, do we get to take a breath? Do we get to split the load? Do we need either with another person or prioritizing our time? It's the choices that we make. And with that, I hope everybody has that amazing, amazing day. Again, Jenna, I am excited for Sunday. I will see you then. Good morning, Holly. So, take care, everybody. I will see you again tomorrow. And with that, have that amazing day or evening or whatever time it is. Take care.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures guiding. Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around. Mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance. Take a chance, take a chance. Ghostly figures